Sean O'Malley, in many ways, had the performance of the night. In many ways, he really did. Look, this was a stacked card. This was a stacked performance. But when you look at what Sean was up against, and guys, I really don't think that it's fair, okay? I want to talk about the red tape that he's been in real fast. The substance that he had trace amounts of, when he comes out and says, I don't know how that got in my system. He's not denying it was in his system, and he's not even denying that USADA went out in their job and found that it was in their system. He just said, I don't know how it was in my system. Look, I am an expert on performance enhancers for all the wrong reasons, but an expert nonetheless. Sean O'Malley has never intended to take a steroid, and if they found a trace element of a steroid in his system, then they found all the damn steroids in his system, okay? That is not the build of a young man that is trying to enhance. And I do think there is something to be said, and we can put this to rest when we're done, but there is something to be said for intent, right? We always want to be judged on our intent, but we always want to judge others for their actions. I think the fact that Sean O'Malley served his time, I think that he came as clean as he possibly could, which in this case, when he throws his hands up and go, man, I don't know where it came from, I believe him. And I would encourage you guys to believe him. Now, that's behind us, and that is behind us, and that should not be attached or follow Sean O'Malley around. That just simply isn't fair. There's a byproduct of that, which has been, he's been out for a meaningful period of time. A young man that discovered some fame and a little bit of fortune is also going to discover a lot of distractions. The only thing that a little fame and a little fortune will get you, it won't get you out of having to deal with dirtbags. It will just get you to deal with a higher level of dirtbag. Apparently not for Sean O'Malley. I mean, he looked like a young man who has been in the gym, buckled down, stayed focused, 2 a day every day. I mean, that is what he looked like. He showed some gains. He's been walking around calling himself Sean 2.0. Been holding on to that all week, Sean 2.0. He was Sean 2.0. He didn't look anything like the guy who left X amount of months ago. Okay? He really didn't. He looked like a guy that would whip that guy. He came out and he was talking about, I have a lot of tricks. I have a lot of setups. I appreciate that self-assessment that he's giving, but the irony in that is his trick. If he wants to set up a leg kick, he sets it up by punching you in the mouth. If he wants to punch you in the mouth, he sets it up by throwing a leg kick. His tricks and his setups are vicious and nasty strikes. And he has an accuracy that is almost unmatched. And the one thing that you'll find is power and big, strong guys. That's not where your power comes from is in the muscles. It largely comes through speed and accuracy. If you can just touch the guy, just touch him. Touch him. Don't let him touch you. I mean, that's Clayton Hires Training 101. The name of this game, I touch you and you don't touch me. Sean O'Malley is a master of that. He's got very sharp knees. He's got very sharp points. A lot of that comes with his build. Being long and being tall for a division also makes the points of your bodies, knees, shins, elbows, very, very sharp. Your fists. This guy is awesome. The Sugar Show is back. And in all fairness, Sean did deserve for something good to happen.